It's Sandra's off on holiday for a week, and we're going to have a couple of trips out. Right, so those that have been watching the vlogs will know that we're talking about going wild camping, me and Lee. So we've been buying things. Look at this here. This is from Temu. Temu camping. Look at that. How good is that? You impressed, Sandra? I don't think Rash is not very impressed.
No, she's not.
It's a pop up tent. I'm coming. First look, we'll have a proper look at this very soon when we're wild camping in the woods. But I've got doors here, and I've got fly screen. I've got a fly screen and a door, a little pocket. I've got hang me light up. I've got a little shelter here so I can put my head out like hello birdies, hello wild animals. Are you a wild animal? Maybe. I'm quite impressed by that. For it came in 2 days. It came incredibly fast. Anyway, that's tent number 1. So this is going to be my accommodation. What they call a festival. I wouldn't be out here in a storm. So there is a cover that goes here. This all ties up. And hello, Lee. How are you? How's your tent? Good. Are you looking forward to wild camping in the wild woods with the wild animals? Yeah. How good is that? It's got a fly screen and everything. Yeah, right. Sandra, why you got a hat on in the house?
Because I started filming the next bit of Sandra Makes, because we were meant to be leaving 20 minutes ago, so I might as well do something useful.
With a hat on? Yo, can you get in and out okay, Lee? Yeah. Right, will you fit in there?
Yeah.
Right, okay. Yeah. Anyway, coming soon, a new vlog. Guess what it's going to be about? We've come out for a little bit of time somewhere that we've not had a walk around before, but we've driven through a few times. Where are we, Sandra?
We're in Coningsby.
Coningsby. And what is there in Coningsby?
We don't know, that's why we've come to have a look around to find out.
So there is an RAF base nearby, so we've watched the planes from there a number of times, but there is an interesting church. I don't know whether that's going to be open, with a massive clock on it that we've seen, and it looks like there are some other shops and things like that. So we've got off our RCs and we've got out of the house, or the bungalow, and we've got a woolly hat on. I've got my gloves. Have you got any gloves on? Sandra's got electric heated gloves. I've got an electric heated jacket on underneath here. Have you got anything electrically heated on you? No, just your phone. Yeah. Did I not get you a hand warmer, an electric hand warmer?
No, I don't call it like that.
Seems to have may have been offered one as a product review. I can't remember. Anyway, so we're going to have a walk around Coningsby, and if you know anything about Coningsby and we miss it, do let us know in the comments below, because we've never been here before, so we're hoping we're going to cover. Oh, there's a soldier behind us. Sandra, there's a soldier there. Lee. So it feels like we're going in somebody's back garden here, but allegedly there's a gift shop and a bit of a post office here. Allegedly. We need to find a pie shop, Lee, don't we? You have a sausage roll or a pie? Sausage roll. Posties do not enter. Picturesque, aren't they? Bags. Sock Society. Sort of thing Sandra would buy them, isn't it? Sandra a pair of socks. Yeah, I've just said that. Well, I've never come across this before. So it's electric, and it's actually a mobile post office with post office type things in it. I've never seen one of them before. Have you seen one of them before? That's a definite new one for me, that one. Right, that's quite a nice little sort of shop with you've got a back entrance, and then there is another door that comes out onto the front as well. But we're possibly going to go past here, past the pet and aquatic shop. Family Butchers, they may have some pies. Oh, this is the... Is that the post office? Oh no, this is a pet shop, isn't it? Hello. Boots, the pharmacy. Oh, look what I found, Lee. Ding ding. Result. We got a result. Just what Lee wanted. You sure it's sausage roll, Lee? You're not going for a pie? Or should we have a look? We got a cake last time we were here, didn't we? One of these. Right, so we've got Couplands, which is a bakery. So we're going to go and get something to graze on. Hardware, gardening, keys cutting is an old-fashioned
Hardware shop.
I bet you used to have a shop like that, didn't you?
Do you want a sledge for your birthday?
What?
Do you want a sledge for your birthday?
Why would I want a sledge for my birthday, Sandra?
Because I was ruthless when we moved and now you complain you haven't got a sledge.
I can't. When you're 37 years, I'm going to be 37 on my birthday. And I was way too old to have a sledge at age 37. You can't have a sledge at 37. If I was like 36, maybe, but not when I'm 37.
I'll get you an old man present.
Not really. I hope not anyway. Lamb and mint. I've got a lamb and meat slice. Are these slices? Right, so funeral directors, and then must be the front of the post office, I'm guessing. Daffodils springing up, us. Pretty, aren't they? The Castle Pub. The Black Swan. It's lease available. Sandori. Where's the restaurants they're sitting? Proper bike shop there, Sandra. What's going on here? Is that a... funky electric bike, isn't it? £1,850. New electric ones there. Car's on double yellows here. People are bibbing at him. Kebab shop. Rubbish. That's tasty, that. I enjoyed that. And there's the castle. There's some RAF connections with it being just down from the RAF base. So this church and clock tower is quite a landmark in the area. I don't know if the church is going to be open, but we all go and have a closer look at that. But that's quite impressive, isn't it? For sale. every town, a village at the moment has got the idiot on the loud motorcycle, haven't they? Have you got the village idiot who thinks it's really good and clever to have a very noisy bike? Fireball, there's a... I mean, you could tell lots of stories about little hardware shops, couldn't you? Number 63, this one, Sandra.
No.
Oh.
Ah,
Oh.
we have light.
Oh, you're lighting up?
It is a bit chill.
It's a bit chilly. Okie dokie, right, so... Look, how many pubs are there here? There are 4. The White Bull, have we seen 3? We'll try and cross the road without getting killed. Tumby. So we were talking last night when we were having a romantic meal, weren't we? And I went on the hunt for the Christmas cake the other day. I thought, there's a Christmas cake in the cupboard. And I opened up the Christmas cake tin, which was upside down. That's how you saw a Christmas cake. And all that was in there were 2 currants. Where did the Christmas cake go?
It's a long time since Christmas meal.
You told me you've been eating it for breakfast. Have you been eating Christmas cake for breakfast?
No, it was me.
Right. So we've now got Tumby, a place called Tumby. Have I tumbled my way through life, Sandra? What did you accuse me of last night?
Bumble, not tumble. Bumble.
Sandra says I bumbled my way through life.
Because you keep saying that you don't know what you're going to do.
Well, I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't know what I'm going to be. I've got no idea where we're going. But at the moment, we've got to cross the road because I want to photograph that little sign, and there's a little map that says about things, and then we'll have a walk up to her there. You can have a what?
I'm going to look at the pub first. I'll see you on the other
Right,
side.
well, we'll meet you on the corner. Right, we've got the River Bain, St Michael's Church, and shops. There's more shops. Toilets, Coningsby, War Memorial, here we are. Welcome to Coningsby. The one-handed, it is one-handed, on the church is the only one in the country, and it's the largest in the world. The face is painted directly onto the wall of 15th century and was probably installed in the 17th century. 16.5 feet in diameter, wow. And it's nearly 9 foot long, and it needs winding once a day. The time shows in the photograph is 4 o'clock. That's interesting. The Pingle Nature Reserve. It is a one-handed clock. It's the biggest one in the world. Got wildflower meadows, the ponds, the wet woodlands, War Memorial. We're here. Why not take a walk beside the River Bain along the recreational footpath? Splendid views. So we may be going to Tattershall next.
There's the river just there.
Oh, okay, well we might go and see if we can find it. It's like the Battle of Britain Memorial flight, so that's another place to go. But yeah, that's what's going on. It is a one-handed clock. Right, so how impressive is that? That's 9 foot, that clock hand, a one-handed hand on it. It's, St Michael, Coningsby. That's really impressive closer up, isn't it? I like the gargoyles. There I can zoom in on the tower. Oh.
It's open daily, please come in.
Arthur Daly, come in.
Have a look.
Arthur Daly, come in. Lee, there's another window missing from there. Is that another window tax? Please come in if you need some peace, time to prayer or shelter. Warm rail inside, a warm coat or jumper, or a blanket. Okay. Right. So. Oh wow! Sorry, that's even more impressive. Sorry, the tower is actually on the outside. That's That's impressive, isn't it? And unusual, isn't it? I wonder if this used to be part of it. I'm not sure. Well, may as well have a walk round. Sorry, we're just having a look whether we could get in. It said it's open, but it might not be open. But there's another door here that says open. Says please come in. So I'd come round the back here if I was you, Sandra. Well, which way would you go, Lee? This way. Right, okie dokie. So, I will go inside in a moment. Let's give you a view from this side. How beautiful is this building? Seriously, how pretty is this? It's a very unusual design, isn't it, with the windows up here. Keep the pigeons out. Oh, sandbags. Oh, it's warm. I was saying when I was outside, it's the unusual is the windows here, because it's inside itself, isn't it?
Stars at the back.
It's the altar. And then looking down. You too, Sandra.
It's just wondering what it was. It says it's Our Lady of Walsingham.
Our Lady.
Why are you looking at me?
Oh, we used to have a dog called Lady. It was a rough collie when I was little. What's going on over there in that corner? General duties. Flag of the Netherlands. In the church. There's a flag of the Netherlands. Oh. Break things. Book of Remembrance. Gargoyles, Weathervane. Well, here we're number 5. Table tomb. Church cross. Bell ringing is a great tradition. So why not join your local band bell ringing Coningsby and Tattershall Ringers. Meet Tuesday evenings 7 till 8:30. If you're returning to ring, Sandra. They're looking for bell ringers.
I know, I've already ring on a Tuesday.
Well, you never rung here, and this is if you didn't know what you were doing, this is how you do it. This is the frame, this is the slide, and this is the clapper that goes ding 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 ding. This is a church bell. This is the gudgeons and the bearings. The basic go. There's the stay. There's the headstart and the wheel and the rope.
It's very important not to break the stay.
No.
It could go horribly wrong.
Right, you don't go bell ringing at Coningsby and Tattershall Ringers. You did go bell ringing with Sandra in Bowden, didn't you, I think?
Yeah.
There they are. They're looking for bell ringers. Hey. Little gargoyles. So Sandra's been buying things and making donations.
Sorry?
Hey?
What are you moaning about, dear?
I'm not moaning. It says here we now need to go and visit the Holy Trinity in Tattershall and the Ralph Cromwell magnificent brick-built church.
I've just got a postcard. Do you want to see the postcard?
Hey, do you want to see the postcard? Sure. Sure.
I mean, well, maybe, but the viewers in particular. Postcard of the church.
Right. So, have you remembered what you've not got to do, Sandra? What last time we came in the church with you, Lee, and myself? What happened?
No idea.
I remember quite clearly.
You're still traumatised.
Can you remember, Lee?
No idea.
So we visited the church, and then we went and we had some dinner in a little cafe. We sat down. We had a lovely bit of food and everything. And then we got home, didn't we? And then what happened, Sandra? Is he coming back? You started to... Well, Sandra's guilty. She laughs. Look.
Guilty?
Look. Yeah, okay. And then we got back, and what happened, Sandra?
It all ended fine. I just...
Hang on a minute. So when we got back...
I realised I'd left a little bag of crafting stuff somewhere.
In the cafe?
Except it wasn't left in the cafe, was it?
No, so we went back the next day. We went all the way back to the cafe and said, no bag's been handed in, Lee. No bag, that's all.
But the next week I had my interview for my new job.
They don't say where that church was, but...
So while I'm there, I thought I'll just pop in. And there was my bag.
Where were you going to pop?
In the church.
She popped into the church, Lee, and there was her bag in the church from the week before.
And there was an old lady sat there. And I said, oh... I'm so glad my bag's still here. And she said, why wouldn't it still be here? And I said, well, it's not so much that I didn't know where it was the problem.
So I've got no idea why Sandra is currently walking around with us with a bag of wool. But if it makes you happy, Sandra, if it makes you happy. I think we can go out that door there this time on the way back.
And did you see the matchstick model of the whole church?
The one, which one?
Behind you.
Oh, this one here. Yeah, I did that when we came in.
In 2005, it took 2 years.
Yeah.
It's all made of matchsticks.
Matchstick, man. What's in the Parvis chamber door there, Sandra?
That I don't know.
Is it open?
Probably not.
What is a Parvis chamber?
I don't know, but I suspect it's where the vicar gets changed.
He's a very slim, short vicar. Well, it's only a... Lee, come and stand on there. So that's got to be 18 inches up. So, yeah, he's got to be little, hasn't he? Right. So there is one consolation. If you're outside and you don't know what time it is, there is a clock here, but what time is it? I think that clock's wrong. You're not going to be able to see the size of this lock. That is... I'm impressed by that. Look at the size of that lock. Oh, this door was open, Sandra. Oh, that's the... That's where. Wow. So there's Charlie's. And the good old-fashioned electrical shop. It's definitely... I don't know, it's my imagination, but there definitely seems to be more snowdrops here than there was back in Manchester, isn't there?
Yeah,
They're out in full bloom. First ones, first crocuses of the year. Oh, there it is. So we're right in the right order. Snowdrop, crocus, daffodils and tulips. Right, so we have got a bit of a river walk. I've not really got river walk footwear on, but we're going to have a quick look. So we're now in the border into Tattershall, which is where we're also going to go to. Too short. National rod and line licences are required. Right, Lee, what kind of gate is it? It's a kissing gate. There you go. Oh, it's not too muddy, isn't it? We'll have a 5-minute walk down here. Right, so in front of us, where we are here now, is Tattershall Castle. So that's a National Trust property. So we are going to go over there, but we're just going to go over to where this pipe is crossing the river at the minute, and I've got very unsuitable footwear on. It's very still. Now we just come over the bridge over here. Oh, Sandra.
Erstwhile Castle.
We were going to. We've decided we're walking. But to cut a long story short, Lee has been trying to kill his dad, and Lee said it's about an hour and a half away, didn't you, Lee?
No.
And I said I'm not walking an hour and a half, but anyway, we're now walking across the riverbank, and we're heading towards Tattershall. So we did do a video here a few months ago. This now, it must be several months ago. So we came and it was late in the afternoon. So all being well, we're coming this way. Right, so it sounds like a bit of a weir going on. But over the bridge, gushing water. Whew. Oh. Right. There's the church. It's the Tattershall gauging station. The natural close season. Oh, no fishing. Why don't you turn that wheel there? Keep out. No swimming. Deep water. You said it wasn't deep water. It says deep water. High ledge. Deep water. Vertical drops. Lee? It's deep water. What did Sandra say it was? What did Sandra say it was?
Shut up.
What have you discovered, Sandra? Well, not discovered.
Get a
What?
bit closer. Follow me.
Oh, there was somebody who was describing them, not hazel catkins. There was another nickname for them. Hazel catkins. I can go that way. There's another little footbridge there.
Get your camera a bit closer, people won't know what I'm on about.
Somebody had a nickname for them. Yeah, no,
Hazel catkins.
there's another nickname for them.
It's not pussy willows, that's
No, it's not pussy willow. Well, we parked here last time we were here. This is we parked the car there. Been here before, Lee. Came here, both ended looking for the hazel catkins and the deep water. We've definitely been here before. Right, this is where we parked the car. Yeah, definitely been here before. It's very muddy, Sandra. So many snowdrops this year. Oh, the snowdrops. Right, so there was a bridge. I do believe it's National Trust, you need to pay to go into here. Or was it here that was the picnic area? I didn't put it was here that was the picnic area. There you go. How pretty the snowdrops. This one's open, and last time we came this wasn't open. Very muddy feet. Closed with regret. Our neighbours in National Trust Castle now closed because of damage in the patio of the church. We've had to close as well. We're really sorry. That's so unusual around here, isn't it? So yeah. There's a lot of woodworm. Good grief. A lot of woodworm.
So that means the castle's closed as well?
I don't think so, because they were advertising. Well, so far now they were advertising jobs here, the National Trust, recently. Now. Right, so we did cross this bridge last time, but to go into there you had to pay. I don't know. I'll soon find out. I'm sorry, it's a bit of a mystery this, because this is now padlocked, and the sign said it's closed, but this was used to definitely be open to the public. So I don't know what's gone on. I'm very unsure what's gone on.
Sign says due to vandalism basically that it's now closed, and the church also got damaged. The church is also now closed, unfortunately.
So they were advertising jobs, because there's a visitor centre in here. They're like after a warden, and that's where you go in and go into the castle. So
when was that?
It's fairly
last year.
No, fairly recently.
Well,
in the last
few
few months.
I don't know. It's not open at the moment.
We've walked bloody miles to somewhere that's closed.
It was a nice walk.
Was it a nice walk?
Yeah.
Well, the one thing that is very nice is the moat has got lots of snowdrops all around it. Right, so sorry, we were hoping to take you into here, but I don't know what's going on. But the beautiful Tattershall Castle. 17th of February it reopened, Sandra. Today's the 15th of February. We're 2 days early. Lee, we need to come back in 2 days. From the 17th of February, it must be closed. From November until the 17th of February. We'll have to come back. We're going to walk from Coningsby next time, or should we just drive and park here? Right. Popped out. No, I'm guessing what we could do, we could walk down the road on the way back, maybe, for a bit of a change on the way back. Lee? Okay, right, so back over another pretty little bridge. Right, so Tattershall, right. Oh, it's a big square. almost a cafe. That's quite pretty, this, isn't it? Domino's Pizza Lee, fish and chips, pub. There's a notice board over there. I'm going to have a look. I like the cycle racks. Well, unusual, aren't they? Put your wheel in and put the lock on the other side. Tattershall with Thorpe. Tattershall. Horse. It's a very faded black horse. It says, love the pub. Why don't we come in and run the pub? It's
Dogs and well-behaved humans welcome.
I'm not going to be political, but we've just spotted a political party out canvassing. I spoke to them.
I was getting flashbacks of I had any waved and doubts. I'm never leafleting ever again. Those days are done.
Lee, do you think they appreciated my comments to them? Right, so that's been a bit of a circuit coming from that way, and this is the bridge where we walked over the river. So over the border from Tattershall, and across the way now, so I zoom in, is there's a sign for Coningsby, and there's the church where we were earlier. You know, Sandra, when we were discussing yesterday what to do today, you said we're not going on a walk. You were quite adamant.
I just said I didn't want to be out in the cold and the sleet, but it didn't actually sleet, so it's all good, isn't it, Lee?
But it's cold. How are your heated gloves?
Not very warm.
Oh, you turn them on full.
Well,
That's it.
Literally they're on, but they're not very warm.
Yeah.
Dunno.
Right, it's not far from where we've got the car parked.